You say it was a secretary at the museum.
That's who she said she was. She told me that Lionel wanted me to meet him here at 5 o'clock. But then, of course, if I'm not welcome...
Oh, that's not the point, Augusta.
Which secretary? Some woman with a British accent. Oh, brother. Assumed for the purpose, no doubt.
Certainly you're not accusing someone here.
Augusta, you're so transparent. I know you make up this weird little story so you can scurry over here to keep an eye on your wandering husband.
That's enough, Eden.
Daddy, let her be. It's her favorite pastime.
I wasn't going to say it, but since matters have gone by the boards, I wouldn't be surprised if that particular phone call came from your daughter, Cece.
What?
What earthly reason would Eden have to have you over here?
So I can observe her with Lionel.
Augusta, you're out of line.
Augusta, don't you
You're out of your mind. You know that?
I don't think it's anything that advanced, Cece. I just know that your little angel has some sort of hormonal urge to prove that she can have any man she wants. In this case, the choice happens to be my husband.
Augusta, I will not have you speak of my daughter that disgusting way.
Hey, back off, Capwell. Can't you see she's upset?
All I can see is that she damn well better apologize for those remarks.
You've been very careful with your daughter, Cece. The best schools, the finest clothes, the most elegant parties. But you see, your little golden child has to grow up, and I would be very watchful. Because she's not going to get Lionel. Oh, no, no, no. When she becomes that kind of woman and can't have the choice of men she wants, then shortly after that, she's going to drag something in off the street.
Augusta! Children? Who left the lights on? One would think we had stock in that company. As a matter of fact, come to think of it, we do. No, you don't.
Peter, look, I know Mason.
No, you don't,
Better
Veronica.
than you think.
Veronica, he's vicious. The guy's...
Let's not talk about Mason right now, okay? I'll help you somehow.
You'll get me out of here?
Well, just let me think for a second.
Oh, Veronica, thank you. Listen, you have no idea how much this means to me. When I picked up that phone, I realized that there was nobody else in the world that gave a damn whether I lived or died.
No, that's not true, Peter.
No, it's not. Thanks to you. I don't know why you care, but you do.
Of course I do, but I can't take you just anywhere. You've got to have doctors and people who'll be there so that they can help you if you need it. Maybe I can think of somebody who might be able to help.
Be careful.
Oh, I will.
Listen, don't tell Mason. Whatever you do, promise me that. I'll make it up to you 1,000 times. I swear it.
Yes?
Mason Capwell, please. Mr. Smith calling from Connecticut.
Go ahead, Doctor. The lines at my office here are clear. I've had them checked. How's Peter?
I've been trying to get you. I left a message this morning at the hotel number you gave me. A woman answered. Did you get it?
Well, yeah, that was one of my associates. She may have left word with my secretary. Why? What's happened?
Mr. Flint pulled out of the coma this morning. His condition is still critical, but he's stable. He's much stronger. He's talking.
Well, that's good news. I'll be right over.
And there's someone with him.
Who?
I don't know. A woman. I didn't know if you'd gotten the message and she was someone that you'd sent or...
But he doesn't seem to be in any danger. He seems to know her.
Well, find out who she is. Get in there with him and keep her at the clinic till I get there.
Thank God I'm alive. Just have to be careful of Mason.
Where is she? Mr. Flint, the woman who was here, who is she? It's very important for your safety. I have strict instructions that no... Mr. Flint? No, she can't have gotten far.
Run, Veronica. Run.
Your conduct towards me and my family has been intolerable.
I could say the same thing.
Twice in one day, you have gone out of your way to humiliate me. Once in public in the museum, and now in my own home. I will not stand for it, Lionel. I won't take it from anyone, especially from you or your wife.
Oh, Lionel, I do believe we're being threatened.
That is correct, Augusta. I could go to the courts to stop your harassment of this family.
I don't think that you have the assistant DA in your pocket anymore, CC.
What goes on between me and my son Mason is our business. And besides, I have never had to rely on lawyers or the police to protect my interests.
Frightened men make threats, CC. What is it that you're afraid of?
Daddy, we don't need to listen to any more. This is our house. Why don't the two of you just leave?
And what, presumably, am I afraid of?
Well, whatever will be found in the Amanda Lockridge when it's brought up.
You still believe in those old wives?
I do.
That woman was crazy. Everyone knew it.
Who? Amanda Lockridge. Haven't you been listening? The one the ship was named after. The sole survivor when the ship went down right off the coast.
I know all that.
She is the one who started all these idiotic rumors.
They say she was never the same after the shipwreck, though God only knows what she was like to begin with. They also say the Lockridges have a long line of raving maniacs.
Oh, I see. I see that you have told her the entire story intact. The Capwell version, right?
My grandfather told me that story as well as research I've done on my own.
I'll bet you have.
Yeah, well, you know, I met Amanda Lockridge once, CC. Did I ever tell you that? Yeah, she was in her late 80s, and I was just a little tiny boy. And I'll tell you something. My father took me to the sanitarium where she lived most of her life. And she was a broken woman, but not insane. Now, who else was on board that ship, Eden? Did Emmett tell you that, too?
Her husband.
That's right. Horatio Lockridge, my grandfather. And someone else was there, too. Nathaniel Capwell, CC's grandfather.
Yes, Nathaniel was on that ship, and he died when it went down in the storm. It was a terrible accident, and nothing but that, an act of God.
It was an act of revenge. Oh, absolutely. The Amanda Lockridge was one of the last great tall wooden ships. She had weathered every storm that hit her in the quadrants of the world. And she was on her way to Santa Barbara with a load of exotic woods and priceless art treasures that were going to be used in building the mansion that Horatio wanted for his lovely wife. But there was one other thing that finally took that great ship down. It was Nathaniel Capwell's passion for his best friend's wife. Oh, yeah. Yeah, when Amanda Lockridge wouldn't be his lover, he decided if he couldn't have her, he'd take everybody and that entire ship down with him. And that's the real truth, CC. That is the real truth, and that will be revealed in the captain's log when that thing is brought up.
Lionel, that was 100 years ago. What difference does it make now?
Well, the difference is that I want to bring that lofty Capwell name off that arrogant pedestal.
Oh, now I really think you've gone over the edge. What happens if you get your little hour of triumph on the TV news? Who cares? In a week's time, no one's going to know what the hell you were talking about.
No. My family will know. I'm talking about pride. Family pride. And it's important to me that that family has that pride given back. The pride that was robbed from them and slandered and trodden on for 100 years.
Lionel, if you want this feud between these families stopped, you'll let it rest.
No. Now, CC, you and I will stand off this way for the rest of our lives. But whatever relationship is going to be in the future between these two families will be decided between Ted and Lakin when they've been told the truth. Now, come on, Augusta. You know, you can catch the whole proceedings on TV in your living room right here, CC. Yeah. The national network's going to cover it. Heck, I'll be there in my dinner jacket, center stage, just to tell the whole world the real truth.
No, you don't. All right. Now turn. Turn round. You're a scruffy-looking character, aren't you? Now very slowly. Empty your pockets.
There's nothing in them. You see for yourself.
I have never put my hand in a man's pocket in my life, and I don't intend to start now. Empty your pockets. Turn them out. Well, it seems I've just caught you in the nick of time. Who are you? And what do you want? Very well. If you won't answer me, maybe you'll answer to the police. Walk around the table. This may look like an antique pistol to you, but my dear husband, God rest his soul, went to great pains to teach me how to use it. I only had occasion to shoot 3 times, and I never missed. Bullseye every time.
Now, everybody knows what they're supposed to be doing, right?
$20. You said only 10 apiece.
I want to make sure it's right, okay?
Warren, buddy, trust us, huh?
Hey, okay, but look, this is a team effort. And if one guy blows it, the whole thing is blown, all right?
Right.
Okay. Well, it's exactly 5:45. If we could all synchronize our watches, please. 5, 4...
Excuse me, the museum closes at 5. Oh, Miss Peel, I'm sorry I didn't recognize you.
Oh, it's quite all right. Though you were rather stealthy. I think they must carpet the soles of your shoes.
Please, stay and look all you want. I'll stick around and close up when you're finished.
Yes, of course. You know, I'm quite impressed, Miss... Where's your name tag?
I'm Summer Blake.
Oh, I'm quite impressed, Summer, with your little museum here. You have 3 very nice pieces.
Thank you. Well, we have more than that.
Well, actually, 3 is quite a lot. The great museums, the Prado, for instance, and the Hermitage only have 6. But the most wonderful piece you have here is this little Manet.
Oh, this is my favorite, too. I think it's the best of all his paintings. Of course, you're better qualified to make that kind of judgment.
You're absolutely right.
Did you notice this cluster of brush strokes here where...
Hi.
Oh, hi.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. I thought I was late.
No. Miss Peel, this is Warren Lockridge.
Ah, another Lockridge. Elizabeth Peel.
Well, very nice to meet you. Yes, there's a Lockridge around every corner in this town.
Then I shall be very careful and look both ways before crossing the street. Well, I must be off. The museum does close at 5. Summer, it's been a pleasure. I always enjoy meeting someone who appreciates Manet.
Thank you.
Good night.
Good night. Well, babe, you ready to go?
Did you hear what she said?
She thinks you're terrific. You know what? She's not the only one.
I can't believe it. Elizabeth Peel said that to me.
Well, actions speak a little louder than words.
What's the matter?
Nothing. We're doing quite fine, as a matter of fact.
Where are we going tonight? You never told me.
My lips are sealed.
I'll find out.
No, you won't. But I certainly don't mind if you try.
What do you mean she disappeared?
She must have left when I went out to call you.
Well, how did she get in here?
I don't know. And no one saw her leave. She must be the one that he called.
How many other calls did he make?
Just the one. Mr. Capwell, I'm a doctor. I am not a security guard. I am doing the best that I can.
I realize that, Doctor, but you have to understand. There are people who would stop at nothing to see Peter Flint dead.
Well, you work with the district attorney. Why don't you just arrest them, whoever they are?
Without evidence. I can't very well abuse my office, now can I, Doctor?
Peter. Mr. Capwell, he's very weak. I don't think you should...
Peter!
Well, we've had a busy day, haven't we? There was someone here with you earlier. A woman. Who was it?
Mr. Capwell, I think you should leave him alone.
No, he knows what I'm saying. That won't work, Peter. Who was she?
right. I guess you're going to find out anyway. It was Angel of Mercy.
Now I'm ordering you to stop.
Ordering me?
He's very weak. Mr. Capwell, you asked me to protect this patient, and that's what I am doing.
All right, that's your professional judgment. Mine is that the guard on this clinic should be doubled tonight. No one is to come or go without identification. Could you at least give me an idea of what the woman looked like?
I only got a glance at her. Her back was to me. She was young, blonde hair.
Karen.
No, I know your sister. It wasn't her.
Then who?
No, please. I haven't done anything. I haven't taken anything.
Operator, need the police. A burglar's just broken into my house. What on earth do you think you're doing?
Please, you don't understand. If you call the police, it'll be the end of me.
You have quite a record, I see.
I'm a good man. You'll find that out yourself someday.
A man who's afraid to give his name has to be a blackguard, and he deserves to be shot.
Then you'll just have to shoot me.
Stop right there.
I'm going to turn around, and I'm going to walk out that door. And I promise you I'll never be back.
Don't do it. I'm warning you.
If you want to shoot an innocent man in the back, you go ahead.
Pop, 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 pop.
Good night. Good night, Mrs. Lockridge.
Well, thank goodness they never taught me how to load this monstrosity. Oh, Lionel can take care of that. And then I said, "Get out of my sight, you scoundrel," or words to that effect. And he said,
Hey, it's working. Phone's working.
Minx, that must have been terrifying.
well, as a matter of fact, it was very disappointing.
We shouldn't have given Brick the night off. Not after what happened to Lionel last night. Do you know this is the second time in a row this house has been broken into?
And nothing taken either time.
Do you suppose it's the same person?
He won't be back. I put the fear of the devil into him.
Where are you going, Mother?
I'm exhausted. We haven't had this much excitement since the earthquake. But this time we haven't got all that mess to clean up. Wake me for dinner.
Okay.
Lionel, somebody's watching us.
Yeah, I know.
They knew you were going to be at Cece's tonight and that I'd be here waiting.
Well, that's why you got the call to meet me somewhere outside of this house, and I think I know who's behind it.
Who?
That person that I tried to follow, married to the woman with the British accent.
Do you mean the man who's talking to you about Sophia?
Yeah, the same one that was described here that Mother described tonight.
Lionel, I'm really frightened. Can't you do something? You said you knew where he lived.
They're gone. I went over there.
They must know every move we make.
Including the combination on the house alarm.
Well, we'll replace all the locks. We'll put new locks on the doors. I am not going to go to sleep every night afraid of being in my own house.
Hello.
Lionel, it's Veronica. I need to see you right away.
Warren, what are you doing?
Hey, don't worry about me. I haven't had a wreck all week.
Actually, it is your sense of direction that I'm worried about. It is the third time we've been on this street.
Well, it's a long street.
It's the third time we've been on this walk.
Will you believe I'm looking for a parking place?
No, not unless your eyesight is going.
No? No, there's nothing wrong with my eyesight. It's fine.
Warren, do you know how some people just love surprises?
Yeah.
I'm not one of them.
No kidding. You see, Miss Blake, I know you a lot better than you think I do.
Do you?
Yes, you're the kind of person who always likes to read the last page first in a mystery novel.
That is no fair.
Nah, what did I tell you? You always like to know exactly where you're going and exactly how to get there, or else.
Yes, I do.
Well, I'm going to loosen you up a little bit. Got to get used to the unexpected.
Why?
God, you got to get used to me, like it or not. If there's one thing I am, it's unexpected.
Hey, I just hope it's not a late night. I've got a lot of things to do in the morning before the museum opens.
Oh, do you really? Mm-hmm. My. Mm-hmm. Ow!
Unexpected.
Yeah, well, I can see my little plan is working.
So I told him that I'd help him, and now I don't know what to do.
Isn't it peculiar? With all the dirty tricks that Peter Flint has pulled in his life, that the one person he's afraid of is his supposed protector.
Oh, I don't believe for 1 minute that Mason would really hurt him.
I wouldn't be so sure of that.
Well, you don't know him the way I do.
Maybe not. But I think that you should tell him that Peter called you. See, don't forget that Mason's business is investigations. I mean, he's probably had that phone monitored.
I've already thought of that.
Well, if you really want to keep Mason's trust, then maybe...
Maybe he's still in his office.
And don't tell him that you told anyone else.
Hello?
Mason, it's Veronica. I didn't realize you'd still be in your office. I've been calling all over the place trying to find you.
Why, what's up?
Well, I had a phone call earlier from Peter Flint.
So it was you.
You knew?
Well, I knew he called someone. I didn't know who. What did he want? Tell me exactly what he said.
Well, he just said that you were keeping him at this clinic and that, well, he told me where it was.
And you went to see him.
Yes, I did.
Well, I'm glad it was you and not somebody else.
Oh, well, he really didn't want anything in particular. He just wanted to talk, but, he did seem very sick, Mason.
Talk about what?
Well, I didn't understand most of it. He did say some things, though, about you.
Yes, I'm sure. Now that he knows that a good part of his future will be spent in prison for trying to kill Joe Perkins, he's not too fond of his prosecuting attorney. Veronica, I hope I don't have to tell you that I'm only keeping him there for his own protection.
Of course.
Well, you don't know what a load off my mind this is.
Thank you. A lot of people would give anything to know where Peter is. You're the only person I know that I can trust.
Oh, well, I wouldn't tell anybody.
I know. I don't deserve a friend like you. Maybe I'll see you later?
Yeah, sure. Bye.
What did he say?
He said he trusted me. I would give anything not to be in the middle of this.
I know. Now what? You gonna go try to get Peter out?
Oh, Lionel, how can I? I know what I said to Peter, and I meant it at the time, but he seemed so desperate. I mean, where am I going to take him? My apartment? He needs constant medical attention. I can't afford that, and even if I could, there's Mason.
What about him?
I won't betray him.
Watch out that he doesn't beat you to it. Listen, I have to take care of a few things first, but I think I'll go pay Mr. Peter Flint a little visit.
Lionel, you can't. You heard what I said on that.
Don't worry. If anyone asks me or something goes wrong, I'll just tell them that I followed Mason out there. Now listen, Peter Flint has some information that I want to know about. I have a feeling that we two could help each other out.
Oh, Lionel.
Warren, give me a break.
What?
Do you realize that in the last hour and a half, we have been to 4 record stores and stopped for drinks in 2 little...
Dives, yes.
dives. And we have probably driven the distance from here to Detroit in your car.
Home of the fabulous Motown sound.
And now you bring me to this hotel to sniff wet paint in an elevator. Sorry, I gotta draw the line.
Okay, all right, that's fine. Well, it's exactly 7:30 on the button.
Good. The record stores are closed.
Let's...
No, I told you I'm not going in there.
Come on.
Where are we going?
We're going into the elevator.
If the walls are sticky, I'm definitely not going in.
Look, they're slick as ice, all right? Let's go. Come on. Going up.
Oh, it's just too bad they didn't bottle air in the 1880s. It's the only thing inside that won't be authentic.
So I bought my first. I had my curator get it at Sotheby's.
Your first what?
This is a little embarrassing. I can't remember the painter's name. It was about the time of that big forgery scare a few years back. So I had my curator call on none other than Sir Richard Peel, the one man in the world whose word I knew no one would dispute.
Ah, yes, I remember. It was a Paul Signac, and you were prepared to pay Father a rather extravagant sum for popping a glass in his eye and nodding wisely.
Well, for his expertise. But how did you know about that?
Because Father and his expertise were vacationing in the Adriatic, and it was I who popped a glass in my eye and signed Father's name to your papers. Yes, of course, your curator swore me to secrecy, but so much for that.
Elizabeth, I'm sorry. Have I said something to upset you? You seem annoyed.
Oh, it's not anything else that everyone else doesn't do, from your friend, Mr. Lockridge.
Yeah, he's no friend of mine.
To the merest delivery boy. You know, I don't think you'd understand, although I think your children just might.
Understand what?
The trials and tribulations of being the child of a famous father. Nothing you can ever do will be as stunning or as complete as when he's done it. Did you know that I had been made assistant surveyor of the Buckingham Palace collection?
No, I didn't. That's wonderful. Congratulations.
Oh, you see what's happening? I'm turning into a walking resume.
Elizabeth, I'm sorry if you feel slighted this evening. I've tried to make conversations about subjects that you would feel at home with.
I know you have. But what I really want to feel is away from home.
Well, the truth of the matter is that the museum is very happy that you're here in your father's place. And I am very impressed by your gifts and accomplishments.
Thank you.
Besides, I think you're much more pleasant to look at over dinner.
You know what I was just thinking? So are you.
To Elizabeth.
Oh, to Cece.
I'm sorry, it's so dark in here I didn't recognize you guys.
Well, you said 7:30.
Yeah, I know, so I did. I lost track of the time.
What you got in the crates?
Something that I'm paying you so much to haul that you don't need to know.
You got it.
Here, help me get this inside so I can get it on that boat that I've chartered for tonight.
Warren, what is this thing you have about elevators? And don't tell me you want to go up in the world. I'm the one who wants to go up in the world.
Yeah, you really know.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that amazing? You learn the most incredible things about people in elevators. Well,
Well, what?
Well, how was that?
Oh, great. You want to go up and down in another elevator?
No, I like this one just fine.
Do you think that after this session of madness we could take a break and get something to eat?
Why, are you hungry?
Aren't you?
Yeah, I could do with a little something to eat.
Excuse me, please.
Yes, need a little help there. Here we go. Ooh, boy.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Huh?
Smells good.
Yeah, it sure does.
I'm really hungry. Can we please go?
Now it's just getting good.
Wait! That waiter left somebody's food here.
Oh, it must be new.
Oh, well, what floor was that? He's going to get to somebody's door and realize that their dinners are taking a tour of the building. We should go back down.
Oh, that's okay. I'll take care of it. Thank you, waiter. I do appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah?
This place is something else. Shouldn't I wait to light those till they get where they're going? Look at how that other waiter left the champagne. Warren.
Mm-hmm. Yes?
I can't believe that you went to all this trouble.
Thank you, pal. Appreciate it. Have a seat here, young lady.
Thank you.
There we go. Oh, whoops. Wouldn't you know it, just our luck. We're stuck between floors. I guess we'll have to make the best of it, won't we?
I don't think anybody has ever done anything like this for me before.
Well, I don't think anybody's ever done anything like this before.
Probably not. You are so sweet.
I thought you were hungry.
Mm-hmm.
Well, will this do?
That will be fine.
If not, we can always take it back.
Thank you, Cece. It's been a lovely dinner.
My pleasure.
It's very kind of you to welcome me into your home this way.
I was hoping that I might persuade you to stay on a while longer after your lecture series is finished.
Well, you won't have to try too hard. I think I could like Santa Barbara. That is, if I can stay out of the way of that unpleasant Mr. Lockridge.
Well, I will make sure that he stays out of your way. Oh, Philip hasn't had a chance to take up your bags. Well, I'll help.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, no, it's my fault. I mean, you'd think after all the traveling that I've done that I'd know how to pack.
I didn't realize that you were a painter, Elizabeth.
Oh, well, I'm not very good. You know what they say. Those who can do and those who can't give lecture tours. But I thought as long as I was here, you know, that I might try my hand at a few seascapes, waves, crashing against rocks, that sort of thing. But I'm a terrible hack.
I think it's a wonderful idea. Oh, wait a minute. Here's one dropped on the floor. Well, for heaven's sake, I've never seen a paintbrush like that.
Oh, well, you know, some people collect stamps and I collect paintbrushes.
You know, it looks sort of primitive, like something that someone would use a few hundred years ago.
Well, as I said, you know, Father and I do just collect these things. They're much better than anything you can buy new.
Well, I'm sorry about spilling the briefcase.
Oh, it's nothing.
I hope you'll be comfortable.
Oh, I'm sure I will be.
So, anyway, so the horse is standing there.
Yeah.
And I'm still aching all over, and we're both covered with mud.
Wait. How did Lakin get into this?
Lakin? No. Aching.
Oh, aching.
I'm sorry, excuse me. Excuse me. I'm sorry, this really isn't working as well as I thought. I guess I'd forgotten how small elevators are. Here you are. Thank you anyway.
I didn't even get to play the really romantic stuff.
No, it was really terrific. It was really terrific. Thank you. Thank you very much. You can go. Thank you. Perhaps you should try the corner across the street there. Like having our own private gong show.
Boy.
So, what's the matter?
I'm just wondering if something is going to pop out of the ceiling next.
Why, have you had enough?
I think so, but part of me doesn't want it to end.
Well, believe me, there will be more nights like this. Certainly not in an elevator, though. You know, in a way, I'm almost sorry that you met me when you did.
I'm not.
Well, I mean, not really. It's just, I don't know, it's just that there were so many things going on back then. I'm sure it was very difficult to be with me at times.
Yeah, but nobody's fun all the time. I think when you really get to know somebody is when they don't want you around.
Well, all that's changed now. As a matter of fact, things started working themselves out about the time you and I got pretty close.
Warren.
Yeah.
Being with you here, it all gives me such a nice feeling. Like everything's going to be all right. Despite the bad stuff.
You want to talk about the bad stuff?
No. I mean, I do.
No, like I said, I'm not pushing. I can wait.
There are things that I do want to tell you. It's just
Look,
that
it's okay. It's okay, really.
it's not that I don't trust you. Please believe that. It's just that, well, you know how when you've kept a secret for a long time, it gets harder and harder to tell?
Yeah.
It isn't just something you're not saying anymore. The fact that you've kept it a secret such a long time becomes a whole problem all in itself.
Yeah. You know, I guess the hotel will probably be wanting their elevator back around now.
Okay. What's next?
I don't know. Whatever.
Oh, what? What is it?
Nothing. I had this idea, but I was going to leave it up to you. I think I was being a little too impulsive, though, so I've changed my mind.
You better tell me. You know how I hate suspense.
Nope.
I don't care what it is, as long as I can be with you.
All right. I've reserved a room for us on the 5th floor. Well, like I said, it was probably a bad idea.
No, it wasn't. You have planned the perfect romantic evening, and I love you for it.
Well, it was almost perfect. So, tell me, Where do you want to go next? You name the place.
Let's go there. Let's go to the room.
Summer.
I want to. I will.
Well, I want to also.
Doctor?
Wait.
What's wrong?
There's plenty wrong, Peter. There's nothing that the two of us can't work out together.
Lionel Lockridge.
This is a beautiful room.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Would you, care for some music?
Sure.
You know, we don't have to stay if you'd rather not.
No, let's stay.
You are so beautiful.
You are too much.
You know, I'm going to put a stop to that, don't you?
To what?
That you seem to be able to tell me how much every painting in that damn museum is worth. Yet you never seem to know how much you're worth to me.
I never met anyone like you before. I wish...
What?
I wish I'd met you a long time ago.
Well, I was right here. Where were you?
It's just that there were a lot of lonely times. And if I'd known I was going to meet you sometime, probably would have made them easier.
Well, I'm sure you had lots of company. Lots of boyfriends beating down the door.
Come on. Never had a real man before?
No, nobody important.
So, anyway, what's wrong with now?
Nothing. Now was nice.
No, please!
You know, now it could last as long as we want.
Please, stop it, Hank. Just
Oh,
stop it.
you deserve what you're getting.
No! Please, don't hurt me anymore.
I'll teach you a lesson, little girl. Finish the job.
No! Gabriel, no!
Gotcha. What you gonna do about it?
No! Stop it! No!
How did you know?
I am a resourceful man, Peter. I had Mason followed until he led us to you right here. Boy, they got this place boxed in tight. Security guards all over the place. You would never believe what I had to go through to get this orderly's badge, but it is amazing. Even today, what $100 will do in the palms of the right hand.
But why?
Why? Because you have information that may be of some interest to me.
Yeah, I guess I'm getting to be real popular.
Yeah. Yeah, but you gotta be real smart, Peter. Okay? You gotta be smart and trust the right people. That way you could be king of the mountain as long as you want.
When you're the right people.
The right people is the guy with the best deal.
Well, what do you want to know?
There's been a lot of stories going around. For one,
about how you know that Joe Perkins did not kill Channing Jr.
I say that?
You were there and just outside the study when it happened. You saw something or somebody.
Oh, yeah, now I remember.
Well, who was it? Do you know who killed Channing Jr.?
Why do you want to know?
Peter, you and I don't know each other very well, do we? You taught my daughter Lakin, you taught my son Warren. You know my wife Augusta. I want to know for them.
You ever been shot, Lionel?
Hmm?
You ever been dead? I've been dead. You know, it wasn't so bad, only I kind of like this better. But my problem is that I seem to keep slipping back. And if I tell you or Mason or CC or anybody what I saw, then I'm afraid you just might let me drift away. Now, I don't think I'm going to give up that kind of information without a whole lot more than a promise.
I am prepared to get you out of here. Without Mason knowing, I am prepared to get you the best medical help available, and he won't even know where you are.
Well, that's good, because I'm starting to think that Mason's not going to wait around to hear what I have to say.
Mm-hmm.
When, Lionel?
Anytime you say the word, I can provide all the trimmings, including an ambulance backed up to the emergency door.
That sounds good. Sounds like we might be able to make a deal.
Who killed Channing?
What I got to say, Lionel, may not be what you want to hear.
Hmm?
But I'm not saying anything till this place is way behind me.
Can you walk? Can you get in a wheelchair?
Hell, I can fly.
Then let's fly.